I am so sorry. Oh, that was aggressive, wasn't it? Okay, hold on. I need to change this because you can't see anything that's going on right now. Mhm. There we go. Gonna work. Hey, it worked. All right. Thank God. Man. All right, so my stream is not muted. Am I muted on stream? That's what I have to check. Hey, Vontae, how's it going? Sorry, I was so confused for a second because you had two alerts pop up right there. Blazing Dragon, how's it going? All right, my mic isn't muted. That's great. Thank God. Uh, Not much. Apparently, yesterday while I was streaming Among Us with the rest of the Cove members, my entire stream was muted for like an hour and a half. I was so upset, man. I was like, man, why is no one talking back? And I was chatting the entire time, but it's because I was big stoopy, big stoopy. All right, so we left off in Japan, practice round two. I'm so upset with myself, man. All it was that my no, it was a me issue. It wasn't Twitch and it wasn't OBS. It was a complete me issue. I didn't have my sound alerts and any of my sound actually visible, so it just muted everything on OBS. So it was a complete me issue, and I didn't even realize it until after I was told by Mr. or Frank Mister 2000. He's one of my buddies from real life. Frank Mister 2000, Mr. Frank 2000. I don't know, one of those two. He's the real goat. Yeah, it was awful. All right, we're gonna do tire management or ERS management rather, not tire management, but same thing. Oh, this is a wet map right now. This is awesome. We love wet tracks. Pause. Oh, oh. All right. Well, I gotta let people know something. All right, there we go. All right, back to the game. We're gonna be playing a little bit of F1. I don't know if I'm gonna change games or not, but currently the plan is F1 24. I don't have Oblivion. I was gonna say the new Elder Scrolls, but it's not new. It's just the remaster. Which I've seen everywhere is actually a good remaster because Bethesda didn't change any of the core gameplay. However, it's a Bethesda game, so like, if we thought that they were going to get rid of glitches and bugs, what were we really thinking? It's Bethesda, bro. I am glad to see that they kept the $10 horse armor though. Microtransaction that started it all. I have no idea who that is. I hate this corner, bro. Where did I not follow the racing line, bro? Come on. Is it right there? Right there. I hit the back of Magnuson's car. Are you kidding me, bro? I couldn't hear the rest of that tip from my coach or manager or whatever. Get off me, bro. You suck. Yo, how's it going? Just press play. I'm good. I can't complain. I'm glad that my stream settings are working the way that I wanted them to, so that's good. That's the main issue that I was trying to test out today. I normally don't stream on Thursdays. Alright, Magnuson. Oh, that was way off the line. Just had to do it to him, huh? I don't know if it's been 10 seconds or not. I think it's. I'm gonna wait until it says stopped on track right there. All right. Parked in a dangerous location. Yep. All right. They're ending the session in 5 seconds. Sweet. All right. That was rude. Hello, Sakura. Thank you for the biddies. It's a great way to check in. Also, somebody please do exclamation point clip for that. That was crazy. And there you go. You just took number one. What an incredible practice session. Did you hear what that guy said? How many bits is this, bro? I gotta count. I gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, I lost count again. There's Firebot. Firebot's not up, apparently. And with 100 bits? Oh my god, bro. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bro, you need to stop. That's 300 bits, right? where is anything? I changed up. Nah, fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck me. Fuck you. All right, hold on. Is this gonna work? Did that work? It worked. Oh my god. You're gonna stream just to bring up your average? Alright. There you go. Did you like that little shout out for you, Sakura? You're streaming just to bring up your average what? Your average stream timer? Also, are you not affiliated yet? I honestly didn't. I was so confused because I saw engine power underneath the alert. Oh my gosh.
Ask me about my winner.
My wiener is fine, thank you very much. I had 2 chili dogs yesterday. It is not big, actually. Quite small. Small peepee. But I had 2 chili dogs yesterday. Oh, yours is big? I don't doubt it. I should ask Jack sometime. Also, were you an imposter at all yesterday during Among Us or no? Oh, that was fun. No? You just got killed by everyone yesterday? To include me at the very beginning? Yeah. We should definitely set up another Among Us night. That was fun. Ooh, or we could do it the whole like day for Armada. Just switch over to people who are streaming Among Us. I feel like they'd go crazy. I also haven't really been paying attention for this lap, and somehow my ERS usage is crazy. The second I started following you, you knew you were dead. Yeah, you know, I had to do it to you. If it wasn't me, it would have been Siggy. Wouldn't you have rather it be me that killed you? Oh, that was almost really bad. It was so crazy that nobody other than Josh put it together that he was self-reporting. How did I do that a second time in a row? But yeah, no, it was crazy that Josh was the only person who was like, yeah, this dude is self-reporting because he's been 5 for 5 with dead bodies. All right, this I'm just I'm awful at this track apparently. I'm not even halfway past this track and I'm already a minute behind. Or I'm like probably a minute behind Max Verstappen, if I'm being honest. Go full throttle. Go in. that turn, brake here. Let go. There you go. All right. That time was better than that last one. Too slow. Pshaw. Up. That was bad. That's bad. That was just completely off fucking track. At least I'm way faster than my previous lap. I'm still nowhere close to Max Verstappen, but you know who really is. What the fuck do you mean, bro? It is a skill issue, Sakura. I'm aware. Thank you. It's because my front wing got damaged when I crashed my car. I will be right back. I'm gonna get myself some water. Not good yet? Nope, I still have 20 seconds. Also, I have no idea what the MFD is. Alright, so we're gonna do track acclimatization. Acclimatization. Acclimation. I don't know why they didn't just call it that. Yeah, get out of the way, fucker. Lando Norris is a sneaky fuck. Almost made me ram his butt. What do you fucking mean, red? That one I missed. I'm not gonna lie, I missed that one. That one was me. Alright, this is looking better. Holy shit. Can I not fucking go off right there, bro? That'd be great. Wow. Wow, love it. Oh my gosh, bro. At least I'm first in the speed trap. Alright. didn't hit my target of 495 stars. Oh my gosh, bro. He ran into me. I just didn't want either of them to run me off the friggin' road again. There we go. I passed my teammate. I crashed into Joe. Was that somebody's tire? Alright. That corner sucks. I can't do that corner. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to do that corner perfectly. Or this one, apparently. Or that one. What is happening to me, bro? I got the entire lap invalidated because I cut the entire corner. God, I'm so bad at this game right now. Can I get, like, one of the actual F1 racers to teach me how to do this corner in specific? Because I know it's not like that. That was gross. That was gross to look at. Alright. Got this. There we go. Fuck me, by the way, for what? I don't think that's how you tell someone fuck you. It's not a good way of doing that. I appreciate the bits, though. I appreciate the bits. Oh. No, fuck you. I'm not gonna pit in the next lap. Hey, what's up, Jake? I'm good. Apparently, the skills that I've earned in F124 have been sapped away. But I'm good. How are you? told me to do it the next 2 laps. Now you're telling me to do it this lap? It's alright, this is just practice laps anyway. I'm a little sore from the gym. I haven't gone to the gym in literal years. So, there we go. Now I can get fuel, I can get my front wing repaired, I can get new tires, all that gross stuff. It's crazy with that corner that I cut that it invalidated 2 whole laps. Alright, let's do. Gun. Can't do that. Oh, you're good, bro. Yeah, no, I cut I cut a corner and it invalidated 1 lap or the rest of 1 lap and then the entirety of the next, which is crazy business. Now let's do this again. See if I can't actually finish this fucking program. Because I need that to get research points so that way I can improve my car. I just need to hit that 495 target. What? I still don't understand how it's canceling out that first corner, bro. What? Is it because I'm too far to the left, too far to the right? Like, I just got to imagine that there's a gate there next time that I take that corner. Or at least when I take that corner in the actual race. Which it's not looking like I'm going to do real well in the actual race. Because I've got a average like 130 lap. But Lando, or not Lando. But Lando has a faster lap than I do. So does Max Verstappen. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. The fat guy with the 5-person raid. Hold on. Oh, I did shout out? Oh, the Frosty Tools shoutouts are on cooldown for 12 minutes from the actual Frosty Tools website. But it did the shout out correct, right? It popped up on screen. Yo, what up, Zero? This lap is not going well. How is PUBG, fat man? Fat guy? I'm not gonna be good. A little bit, yeah. We met in voice chats, just not in each other's streams, except for Yuramato stream, I think 2 weeks ago. This is F1. This is my first time playing it at all. Like this, not this time, but this game is the first one. This F1 game is the first F1 game that I picked up. I started playing it on Siggy as a. Okay, it's because I'm taking that corner too slow. That's why it's red. Alright. But no, I played a little bit of Gran Turismo on the PS4. And then Forza, not really. I am doing okay. How are you? How is PUBG? Yeah, it's because I'm taking that corner too slow, so I'm not hitting the gate fast enough. Alright, that explains it. Yeah, mostly my racing experience is with arcade racers, so Need for Speed. Started with Need for Speed Most Wanted. That was the first ever racing game that I played. It's not your vibe. You're just playing with a bud. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I haven't been into the whole battle royale thing. The main reason I play Fortnite, as Agent Red Skull knows, is because one of my buddies messaged me and was like, "Hey, you want to play Fortnite? It's free and we can make kids angry." And I was like, "Sure." So that's why I play Fortnite. I don't make other children angry. I make myself angry playing Fortnite. I was playing COD for a while. Um, Modern Warfare 3 was the last time that I played COD, and the main reason why I stopped is because they just release them too often. I'm spending $60 on Call of Duties every year for what, the same game to take up 2,000 gigabytes on my computer. It's crazy. I do my best to try to win, but I can't win. I can't win in Fortnite. I think I've got a total of like a total of four victory or crown royales. Yeah, that's fair. Playing it on Xbox is nice because it's Game Pass. Which I mean, I guess I can just continue paying for Game Pass and not have to worry about losing both F1 and then I can also play Call of Duty. But that requires me to spend money on this game or on Game Pass. I will definitely hit you up to play Fortnite so I can get more Crown Royales. If I do that Crown Royale emote that shows like the amount, like you do this and like that, I have like, I think this season I have 0 or this chapter, whatever they call it. Where is it? Not what I wanted. I don't even see my race time here. All right, so 134 to 11 is the fastest lap time, and I am 2 seconds behind that. This is gonna be awful. If I qualify anything less than like fourth, I'm not gonna get even close to first. I can guarantee that. All right, I am gonna make a not a poll. What is it? The what is it called when you have like the option wager? I'm gonna make a wager and see if I can get first. If you guys can guess whether or not I get first. All right, Vance. What am I gonna qualify? Very confident we talked about flow. Thank you for the check-in. Every turn leads into the next. Go offline. You're gonna suffer all the way to that other one. You know that you're golden. Also keep in mind there's a couple ways to take the hairpin. You want to take a tape line. If you can carry more speed, you can go slightly wider. Alright. I will do my best. Thank you again for the raid, bro. I hope you have a great night.
Welcome everybody from a venue that has seen plenty of sensational laps over the years. Remember, Verstappen in 20...
And 1,000 fucking bits, bro. Come on with the raid. You say nice things, you have good conversation with me, and then you drop 1,000 bits. Thank you. Seriously, that means so much, bro. I hope that you have a fantastic night. Seriously. God damn. People are too nice. Alright, I'm already behind Sans. Nope, off the track. World needs more of it. I try to do what I can. I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you, bro. That's the entire reason that I started streaming. I was talking to my wife, and she asked me why I wanted to start streaming, and I said I like to make people laugh, and if I can make one person smile each time that I stream, then it's all worth it. And she was like, I mean, that's nice, but that's also really, really sappy. And I was like, whatever. So I really appreciate it, man. I completely understand that. I'm gonna restart that. Oh, man, 1,000 bits. That is crazy work, my guy. And seriously, I appreciate it. All right, let's get back into the racing before I cry. All right. Enough of that. Started streaming as a joke between buds, and here you are, top 25% of streamers on Twitch. Hey, that's a fucking goal. Not even just a goal. That's an achievement right there. There's so many people on Twitch that they start streaming and then they get discouraged, but like honestly, I just keep streaming because I like it. I don't care if I make it big. I don't care if I make any money off of it, if I make no money off of it. I'm having fun doing it, so. You got that email that blew your mind? Yeah, I can imagine. I was taken aback when I got the affiliate email. I was like, holy shit. I'm an affiliate now. That's crazy. So, but yeah, starting streaming as a joke between friends is insane. I kind of love that, to be honest. I joined the Navy because one of my buddies was like, "Hey, I know we're supposed to grab lunch, but I need to run errands. So if you want, you can come with me." And I was like, "What errands you running?" He was like, "I'm gonna go talk to my recruiter." So that's why I'm in the Navy. But yeah. Yeah, as long as one person comes in, chats, even they don't even have to chat. If they lurk and I say something stupid and they smile on the other end of the world, like I'm happy. But yeah, I'm not going to keep you too long. I'm not going to keep you much longer if you need to go in. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Seriously, thank you for the bids. So, yeah, I'm going to go back so I can take this corner properly. Is this going to be the lap? This is not going to be the lap.
I love you.
I love you too, fat guy. I love Patrick. East? I thought you said West. Alright. He is dope. Little, 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 little. It's my favorite Patrick Vogelstim that I have. This one sucks. This turn sucks, bro. How is Max Verstappen that much faster than it right there? All right, so I'm number 5. Start the prediction. All right. We're going to do this. Manager. Where's the prediction thingy? Is that it? Yes. All right. Our prediction. We're going to have a submission period of 5 minutes for the prediction.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Be sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Gosh, dang it, man. If I can't figure out a way to get that final stupid fucking turn where you go like this and then you hit the final straight to go to the finish, I'm not going to win. Damn. All right, yeah, it's supposed to be sunny. Cool. All right.
Welcome along to the legendary
Am I going to finish this race in first or nah?
dating right back to 1962 when it was first opened. Will more history be written here today at the Japanese Grand Prix? A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles. It's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 circuit, and the drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. Keep an eye out for overtakes into the final chicane. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Sainz, James, Hamilton, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Tsunoda, Albon, Stroll, Gasly, Ocon,
All right.
Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Bottas, Joe, and Logan Sargent. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Now, I'll be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday. But in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has, Crofty. You know, the cars have got bigger, they're heavier, but critically, there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was around 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometers an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there, you know, there's a big difference in performance. But because of that, being the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow speed corners more. They were much more nimble, agile machines when I drove them
We're gonna do that. This is a 13 lap race, right? So we're gonna give ourselves a little bit more than 13 laps of fuel. All right. I'm good. I can't complain today. I was not planning on streaming, but yesterday when we were doing the Among Us Cove Night thing, my entire stream was muted, so I had to make sure that everything was good for next week or for this weekend. So you took off streaming tonight. I get it. Trust me. If you don't take breaks from streaming, you can get burnt out so quick. I completely understand that. I'll take a break for like a year. Sans is right behind me. Yeah, no, I took a break for a year. Like, if you add three onto that, that was you. You took a 4 year break from streaming. Fuck, this chicane sucks, bro. I can't figure out how to take that chicane properly. I'm not gonna win. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, it's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. How am I actually catching up to them? Apparently not. Apparently not. I'm not catching up to them. Played games here and there, but didn't commit to streaming until after the pandemic. I couldn't commit to streaming until after the pandemic, but for completely different reasons. I was in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Getting first, you're like, I'm aware. Trust me, I'm aware. Yeah, it's a fairly decent reason. Fast as fuck around this corner, but then this chicane kicks my ass every single time. That wasn't too bad of a chicane.
I started blasting. Bang!
How the fuck did I get the fastest lap right there? I went off the track so bad. Am I actually catching up, bro?
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.6 seconds.
I got my time in half by not being on the track. I'm not sure that's how that works. I'm gonna restart that right there. We're gonna go from right there. Logistics. You're not wrong. As long as I don't cut a corner, I'm fine. Oh no, you're fine, Sakura. I'm honestly happier that you're still here but lurking. It makes me feel good. Makes me feel good about myself. Now you gals are gonna chat away. Oh, that was a fucking late break. That wasn't a bad chicane either. Am I learning? No, she's got COD. Yeah, you're not wrong. She's more focused on her ghosty. Same thought process. Either I'm decently good at this game, or the AI is being forced to pull back because the game doesn't want me as the player to feel bad. And honestly, I would prefer the first one. If I'm bad at this game, I want the game to not hold my hand. I want it to be like Dark Souls or Elden Ring, where I'm bad at the game and I know that I'm bad at the game and it makes me feel bad for being bad. And no, I'm not going to get out of your head. Oh, wizard to spawn and completely obliterate my car via dragon. Honestly, if that could happen, I would be all for it. Honestly, I might not pit because I am right behind Max Verstappen right now. Let me find a mod for that. That's what I try to do every single. Do you think that I just sit here and try to not make my laps fast? That'd be like saying, "Hey, can you try not to crash the car?" The fuck? It's a racing game. I'm trying to make every lap fast, bro. The faster the lap, the better I am to win. Better I am. That didn't make sense. Why did I say it like that? The more likely I am to win. Also, this is an EA game, so I honestly don't think you're gonna find a single mod for it, other than like, I don't know, cosmetics. Come on. Ooh, my tires are getting slippy, bro. They're getting real slippy. It's crazy. As long as I can get podium, I'll be happy. I'm not gonna lie. Like this track is fun and all, but Max Verstappen's pitted. I have a chance. He's right behind, or he's right in front. Making a left turn. Turn the channel, you won't miss a damn thing. Hey, I take right turns in this as well. What the fuck just happened? What just happened? Uh, what happened? That was weird. If that was you with the dragon, I'm honestly gonna be a little bit confused because it took control of my actual screen. The game minimized. Can I take Max Verstappen? Oh my gosh. What what the actual heck is happening right now, bro? Is this like the equivalent of me hitting sticky keys? What is happening? I am getting scared. Sakura with the promotion to Seaman. Same as Blaze and Dragon. Welcome to the E3 club. I was there for approximately 9 months. Shit, 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 shit. Nope. I'm gonna have to redo that. I think the next promotion is 2 hours. Oh. Ah. Look at how close we are. Haha, fuck you, Max. Did Leclerc already pit? Is there a way to tell who pitted already? What do you mean they're erratic? They're only erratic because I freaking went into the pit. Gosh dang it, bro. I think braking fucked up my flow right there. There we go. Alright, here's the hairpin. There we go. Max is still behind by a decent amount. We can carry a lot of speed through this. A lot of speed. Oh my gosh, bro. This might be my fastest lap of the race. Alright. How is he so much faster than me right there, bro? Love bots sometimes. Yeah. Are you talking about the chat bots or the AI bots in this game? Or in any game, rather. Chat bots. Honestly, Frosty Tools has probably been the single greatest chatbot I found. And it's all because of D-Boy. What's up, Pastel? That's fine. I'll take any lurks. I hope you have a fantastic night. Come on. It's close to winning. Also, nobody bet on the prediction. So far, it's looking like no, unless Leclerc hasn't pitted yet. I still don't know why the game minimized twice in a row. That was crazy. Also, those are my Discord notifications, so don't worry about that. Come on. Ooh, it's 9:21. I fucked that up. I'm gonna go back to the straight before the hairpin, which is right after this next turn. Cut the corner. There we go. Hey, how's it going, Mighty? Welcome in. That's fine. I appreciate lurks. Although, please don't forget to do your check-ins. The Discord notification sound traumatizes you sometimes. Yeah, I get it. Especially because sometimes I get the notification for like the summary of what it is, and other times I don't, and I just get the doo-doo. That's the worst. Go. Close to catching up to him. Whether it's by an inch or a mile, a win is a win. Mia Khalifa or some shit, right? I don't even know who that is. Why did I take my foot off the pedal, bro? Right here. That was so stupid. Why did I lift my finger off the trigger? I can take this at max speed. Like that, and then slow down here. Take that corner. Go, go, go. And Leclerc is taking the win. Dang it, bro. Ugh. He was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but I pulled through. That's what he said. This is the first time I haven't seen this for myself, for my character, for CGP James.
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
You know, at least I got podium. At least I got podium. And I did beat my teammate, which means that I continued the rivalry and made it a little bit worse. Or a little bit more intense, rather. And Mercedes is probably going to want me more. Because I beat Max Verstappen again. Honestly, I think I might buy this game. I'm honestly really enjoying it.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Alright, let's see what the standings are right there. So I'm still 97. I'm still first overall in the championship with 97 points. What's the highest amount of points that a single F1 driver has gotten throughout the season? Highest points F1. Lewis Hamilton had one season. 575 achieved by this man, Max Verstappen. Do we want to watch the replay or no? I don't want to watch it. I don't care about it. Okay. My rating has gone up significantly. Also, ignore my legs. I like to sit crisscross sometimes in my chair. All right. Leading 4 to 6. Finishing position versus starting position. Overtakes completed 5. Crisscross applesauce. Yes. It's the way we like to sit. Alright. I still don't understand what this means. Any of this, honestly. I took penalties during my practices. So stupid. I'm also a floor person sometimes, but I don't have a way that I can play video games while sitting on the floor anymore. I can do turbos now? No, you lied. I can't upgrade my turbo. I can do my ignition system though. What's up, No Guard? Sorry, I just saw that message. I'm doing pretty good. here. Internal combustion engine. What is the MGU? Ah! Idiot failed his part. Alright, I'm gonna go with powertrain. I can't because there's nothing available for that. Let's try to reduce the weight of our cockpits. Ooh. I don't have enough research points for that. I do have enough for this one. How have you been, Nogard? I hope everything's been good with you. I didn't win a race yet today. I'm only doing career mode because I like career mode better than I like online. But overall, I'm winning. And I'm beating, this is the most important part, I'm beating Max Verstappen. And then here you can see that my username, it doesn't show my cursor, my username is number 1, placed 1, 1, 1, and then 2. Not bad. So far, not bad. So, we're good. What is MIA? Because there's MIA and USA. Miami, Vegas, and something else, I'm assuming. Does the US have 3 F1 circuits? I did not find shortcuts through dirt, Melissa. A little bit. I found a little bit of shortcut through the dirt. It's fine. Put down your best friend's cat today. I told you it was antifreeze poisoning. Holy shit, dude. I am sorry that you had to do that. That is awful. It's really, really awful to hear. That's fucking awful to hear too. I haven't had any animal that's been that's had antifreeze poisoning. I'm assuming that what it is that they're either indoor or outdoor cats. They got out. If they're an indoor cat, they got out through no fault of anyone's. And then because antifreeze has a sweet scent, they licked it and they got sick. One of my wife's first cats also died. They think that it's from neighbor put it out and one of your cats and a neighbor's cats drank some. Yep. People are fucking assholes, dude. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've had to say that. People are assholes. And it really sucks when they're dickheads to pets. Putting down pets is is part of the job as a pet parent. It is. It really is, but at the same time, like, it's one of the hardest things about being a pet parent. Right? Like, if there's one thing that I could do to any living creature, it's to give pets more time. Because, I mean, sure, cats are assholes. I'll be the first person to say that. I have 4 of them, but I love them each. And if I had to put down any one of them, it would hurt. And a couple years ago, I had to put down my dog, Faye. If I had a picture of her, I would show you. I do have a picture of her on my phone. But I had to put down my dog, Faye, a couple years ago, and it hurt real bad. Where is it? There it is. Can you see that? Or is it? let me turn this off for a second. Come on. Broadcast, not now. There we go. That was my dog, Faye. She was one of the best dogs I've ever had in my life. She was a boxer pit mix. And she was just full of love. And when we had to put her down, it was her time to go. But if I had to, if I had to put her down because a neighbor or some random person put out poison and she got into it, it would be a lot for me to have to handle and understand. Like, so the fact that both of you had to do anything like that, it's crazy. But yeah. You had to lay your best friend of 16 years to rest last month. That's also hard. Stream got depressing just now. But yeah, no. Pets are a blessing. And again, if I could do anything, it would be to give cats and dogs more time. Dogs love unconditionally, and they don't deserve the treatment that some people give them. Same thing with cats. I mean, except they don't love unconditionally. They love very conditionally. But still. Lightly go over to the neighbor's house with a shotgun. Yeah, just wanted to talk. Pets do deserve the best the world has to offer. And it's a shame when we as people are the reason that they keep coming into the world and we as people keep treating them like shit. So, anyway, where are we at? I really wish that there was a way that I could see my money that I was earning in this game. Alright guys, which one are we feeling? We feeling the steering wheel run? Or are we feeling the celebration? You're an only child and adopted, so if something caused me grief or harm, your dad went full regalia. Yep, that's fair. And I really hope that that conversation goes well. Alright, so Mel's saying steering wheel. What are you feeling, Nogard? Celebration? Alright, hold on. I gotta find a coin to flip. Hey, you don't like sweet tarts. There were a bunch of coins over here. I no longer have coins over here. Have anything in here that can count as a coin? Go with Mel's idea? No, that's not fair. You need to flip a coin. No, I'm not gonna flip my Costco card. That's stupid. Alright. Aha! I found something. Let me know when you get back from ads. I'll wait. It could be because you have a sub. Are you subscribed, Nogard? Discord Plus? Does Discord Plus go over to Twitch? Does Amazon own Discord now? Twitch Plus. Do you also have Twitch Plus no guard? Or Twitch Turbo? That's what it is? Twitch Turbo. You don't know. Alright. So, this is what we're going to be using for the coin. It is a small Nutella cap. My wife got me this cute little Nutella for Easter's. We're going to flip it. If it lands this side up, then we're going to go with Mel's idea. If it lands the screw side up, we're going to go with no guard. Alright? Unless you guys want to change it. Alright, Mel, do you want the flat side or do you want the screw side? Flat or screw? You want the screw side? Alright. So if it lands this side up, we go with Mel and we do this one. We do this emote. If it lands flat side up, so if it lands on the screw, like that, we're going to go with celebration. Alright? Alright. We have it in my hands. I have not moved it. Do you want me to do this and then open my hands, or do you want me to do this and open my hands? The original way I caught it, flip it like I do with coins. Whatever I want. All right. Ha! Flat side up. They're going with the celebration. Not gonna lie, I also kind of like the Brum Brum. It kind of looks like he's holding like a Steam Deck or something. All right. Anyway, that's enough of that. And I don't know what this does. Like, I don't know what this is. The new Switch. Yeah, the Switch 2 or whatever the bullshit is. Alright, so this is Max Verstappen stats versus mine. Dick. But that's also, this goes to show you don't have to have good stats to win races. Anyway, I don't know what that means. I can't read. Alright, I actually am going to be hopping off here in a little bit. Do we want to do a practice first, or do we want to just raid out to someone? What the fuck was that? Drive the course the correct way and wins happen. Exactly. See, you get it, No Guard. You understand. You're about to raid out to your bed, to be fair. Honestly, I understand that. Cut through the map and went faster. Yeah. Is that in the game or am I going crazy? I can't tell. Alright, that's in the game. God, I was so confused. Yeah, so there's a spot like nope, 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 this isn't working. Like right there. This kind of looks like Chip Skylark. Not gonna lie, the circuit. But there's a spot. If you look at where the finish line is right there, and you go down this way, Johnny Bra True. Does also look like Johnny Bravo. But if you go across that way, you could literally just do like a small little loop. Yeah, no, I'm gonna raid out to someone. Who should I raid out to? Who is online? Who deserves it? Who is deserving of these people who are watching me right now? Can I not raid out on my phone? Stupid. That's stupid. I can't raid from my phone. We're gonna have to go to here. Do 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 do. Who's online? Are you online?
So just let me know. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
All right, we're gonna go to For the Fun of Gaming. So yeah, there's not a lot of people on, but For the Fun of Gaming is.
For like at least another hour, 20 minutes.
All right, we're gonna go over to For the Fun of Gaming. Please go over, show her the same run or the same love that you showed me.
All right, peace out, Girl Scout. All right, does it give you the map? It doesn't show you the map when you're here. She
But
can't
yeah.
fly.
If you need anyone to talk to, I am ready to talk to, or I'm available to talk to if you need. So please, yeah, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed my stream. It was very fun hanging out with you guys. Mighty, thank you for the follow. Mel, thank you for the for the corgos. Corgis are my favorite dog. Fat guy, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, Sakura, for the bits as well. You guys are just amazing. So, yeah, I hope that you guys have a fantastic night. And we're going to head over to For the Fun and Gaming. So please go show her some love.
Can I run? I'm gonna run for it.